What's up, gang? So today's video is going to be a character video. We're gonna start a new series. The new series we're gonna do underrated diamond cards in MK Mobile, and let's start off with Day of the Dead Erron Black because why not? Um, Today's video we're going to be showcasing a little bit what this card can do, how good he is, can he hang with other good cards, can he be lead support, stuff like that. So in this match right here, I am using Day of the Dead Erron Black as my lead support card, I believe. I mean, Circular Shadow Kung Lao is stronger than him, but we're gonna just do this with my Day of the Dead Erron Black. And for starters, I love the way that this guy he his character movements. He moves really fluid, really solid, really dependable. I feel like he's pretty fast for a card. Watch that. That's clean. But anyway, like I was saying, really good movements, a really good SP1. I love his SP1. It's easily spammable. And I do a lot of damage with it. But, as you see, we already won that video. This video is going to be pretty long, so I have to cut some parts short. We have, let's see what we do next. Sorry, I recorded this video not too long ago. I just never did audio over it. But we're going to hop right into Faction Wars, I believe. Survivor mode. So we're already in Survivor. We did a couple of battles. The first couple of battles, they are what they are. Pretty boring. Good way to farm some points if you know you can't make it, but you just need a couple of 100,000 points for Faction Wars. That's always a good option. For here, like I said earlier, I like the way this card moves. His passive, I mean, you probably have read his passive anyway. He applies blind on his SP2, pretty useful. So pretty much with his passive, he has a chance to apply power drain on his special attacks, and that's pretty much what I do with him a lot. And one reason I feel like this card is really underrated is because his brutality gear. Yeah, his brutality gear is really good. I have one piece, the Varmin's Lucky Hat, but the epic piece of gear I don't have, and I feel like that makes him even better card as well. All right, so next match, pretty much the same thing. We just really, really, really just spam his SP1 and power drain. I think it power drains the whole team, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it power drains the whole team, which is pretty overpowered now that I'm thinking about it and I'm actually recording the video. I didn't use it maybe how I should have used it. Um, that's a pretty busted passive to have. If he power drained the whole team on special attacks, I'm gonna have to do more gameplay video. But anyway, so this is the perfect example. Like you could realize so many things about a card um, during the gameplay, after the gameplay, while you're recording, during your voiceover or whatever you're doing. You learn so much about some of these cards. But um, I think it's really good that I run him with these two cards because honestly, uh, Classic Liu Kang is kind of losing his reputation. Because you think about it, he doesn't power drain. He applies cripple, which is useful, but I think sometimes power drain is just a little bit more effective sometimes. I don't know why, but yeah. And the other Liu Kang, he tags in power drain, but different character, different story. I know a lot of players in the community still don't value MK11. Sorry, they don't value MK11 Liu Kang. They don't really understand what he does, and to me, that's still so crazy because here you go, man of the hour. Because to me, he's one of the best cards in the game, if not the best card in the game. But everyone has their own opinion. But back to Day of the Dead, Erron Black. Look at that setup, beautifully done setup. Um, I like the fact that you can really just corner the whole entire team really, really fast with these two cards. But mostly Day of the Dead Erron Black. His SP1 pushes the opponent on the opposite side of the map, like so far to the right. It's crazy. All right, guys. So next match, Um, MK11 Scorpion, MK11 Sub Zero, and I cannot really see who the other guy is right now, but pretty strong team. I think I do a lot of damage with Liu Kang this match because I just knew that they were gonna do a lot of like crazy stuff, and I wasn't really trying to go for that. So, uh, yeah, I really just want to get this Sub Zero out of the way. He's just really annoying. Okay, so MK11 Cabal, it looks like. So yeah, pretty strong team. You know, Black Dragon teammates. Only right that we fight this out amongst ourselves. Cabal obviously didn't want to do that. So, um, just really solid card. Really solid card. He can really just hold his own in any match. Really good passive. Really good passive, I think. If not one of the best passives in the game. Uh, I think a lot of people just when they see a special attack that doesn't have a debuff or anything strong attached to it, they just don't like that card. His SP2 is really good. Uh, SP1 I think is really good. Regardless if you hit it or not, I mean, who wants to miss a special attack? Nobody wants to do that. But it's not like life or death if you miss his special attack compared to like other players. So right now I'm blind. Yeah, okay, we're gonna try this again with Aaron Black here in a second. But classic Liu Kang, his passive is really strong as well. That's really getting undervalued. I mean, I know it's a cripple, and that's it, but to me, it's more than that. It's the ability to play freely. That's what I feel like. But back to Erron Black, that SP2, it is you can miss his SP2. That's probably something you just have to be skilled about and just know after you do your SP1 a bunch of times and you get the opponent in the corner, then you can freely do your SP2. But that's just something that you have to know like after you play the game for a little bit because you're probably gonna miss this SP2 a lot if you don't have the opponent really close to you. Jackie Briggs, really good card as well. I wouldn't say she's underrated. Everyone thinks she's a good card and deservingly so, but let's get her down as well. A lot of power drain with this card, especially with his Varmin's Lucky Hat attached. But even without it, a regular SP1 or SP2 does the trick as well. Um, I don't know. I think the ability to apply blind and power drain on a special attack is really good. Yeah, there we go. Another another W. Now keep in mind this is Survivor, so my Aaron Black is only a Fusion 7. Like Fusion 7, Fusion 8, I believe. And he I ain't gonna lie, spoiler alert, he does not make it into the end. Does that mean he's not a good diamond card? Nah, that doesn't mean he's not a good diamond card. There's times in this game that I just get overzealous and I just think I can do everything with every single card with no consequence. And I'm pretty sure I remember not making it to the end. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. Like it happens sometimes. But it's still a really good card. Really good card. I should have probably snared this Cabal in here. I hate Cabal cards with a passion. But then again, I'm just thinking I can kick everybody's chest in and I'll be okay. I should have snared him in here. That's all. Not too bad. Not too bad. Having brutal endings on would be way, way, way more effective. This is a weak Jason, so he's not gonna really be a problem. It is just his other diamond cards were pretty strong. And I don't know if they were pretty strong, they just have really good talent tree setups. And with Aaron Black, you can do a lot of talent tree setups with his card that's really effective from regardless if it's bugged or not. Horse stance is going to be good for him. The ability to have SP2 cost reduction, to have no cost. But there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this card that I think is really fun and really useful. And his team is really good. The Day of the Dead team is really good team. So I think that automatically makes him a little bit better than what he is, just because of how good his team is. Yeah, it's only two other cards, and one of those cards have been extremely nerfed, but still really good team in MK Mobile. Boss Killer team, uh, I'm not too for sure if it's gonna be killing a lot of bosses. Like, yeah, it's gonna maybe I don't. Yeah, it's gonna kill bosses, but is it gonna one shot? I don't think we're gonna ever see that team one shot, unless we get Day of the Dead Sub Zero, and knowing that his brutality gear is one of the strongest. I think we may be able to see that potentially with the Day of the Dead team. But for right now, I would say that team is like 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 team. It's just been nerfed so much. And this is why I love this card. Like, yeah, we can go now. So that's just how comfortable I am. So now I just know. Look at that setup, bro. That's insane. That's insane. I know y'all have to rewind that back. That was incredible. But just I don't know. I think he just works really well with any team. You know what I mean? He's not the bounty hunter Aaron Black or whatever, the Black Dragon or whatever his name is, but he's still good on every team, I think. Yes, I don't know why I put him in the match. That's what I'm talking about, like just doing crazy stuff. Because if someone gets like Bone Shield or Revenant, then like, especially against like someone who can apply Snare, that doesn't work too good for me. But yeah, I think we're getting close to the final battle of the video. No spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. But still, really just a good card. Um, really should have him pretty fused high fusion, but doesn't mean he's a bad card. If you're looking for a card just to power drain it and apply blind, then I think that's really good as well. Let's go. Now, not really useful against this team. This is one of the downfalls of his passive just being a power drain passive. Uh, you can't power drain this team, not with Jade attached to him. I can power drain now, but at the same time, just having certain characters you can't power drain is just not. I don't know. I guess everyone has like a kryptonite in this game. Everyone except this card right here. There is no kryptonite for the MK11 Liu Kang. Yeah, because this is where things get tricky because I can't power drain her. So I don't know. I don't know what we do. Oh, we made it through there. That's crazy. Don't talk to me like that, bro. All right. So, as you guys can see, even when I'm doubting, I don't even remember how far we made it. I know we didn't make it to the end, but it's just he's always going to keep you guessing, and it's partly on how you play him. I hate this card so much. This whole team I hate. I hate this whole team actually, and having them paired up together really annoying. Oh yeah, I do this and it doesn't even work. It's like what the heck? I feel like it's all a lie in the end. What's said in the talent tree really isn't in the talent tree. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. If you all enjoyed this, let me know so I can make more character reviews, underrated diamonds. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.